Hello class 11th. Today we are going to study on the topic marginal opportunity cost. But let us revise first what is opportunity cost. In the previous video I gave you the example of a land where production of wheat and rice of production of two goods were taking place. With the production of wheat, you were earning rupees 1000 and for that of rice you were earning rupees 1200. But the demand of wheat is more than that of rice. So what we will sacrifice? We will sacrifice rice as wheat is in demand. So as resources are scarce, it is always forced to make choices. We are always forced to make choices. Therefore, the amount of the other goods and services that must be sacrificed to obtain more of any one good. Over here, we are sacrificing rice. Over here, we are sacrificing rice and we are letting go of rice so that we can produce more of wheat. Why? Because wheat is in demand. That is known as the opportunity cost of that good. That means opportunity cost is the cost of next best alternative foregone. That means the one which we are sacrificing and the next best alternative which we are adapting. Now, what do we mean by marginal opportunity cost? It is the rate at which output of good Y is to be sacrificed for every additional unit of good X. Over here, when we talk about marginal opportunity cost, we take only two goods, that is good X and good Y. And whenever there is, now it's written here at which output of good Y is to be sacrificed. That means good Y, the production of good Y will be reduced so that we can have additional unit of good X. So let us understand this with the help of an example. Say I have a land and I am producing 100 tons of wheat and 40 tons of rice over here. So over here, this is a table where I am producing two goods, wheat that is good Y and rice that is good X. And I have made 5 combinations wherein suppose the first combination is A, where I am producing 100 tons of wheat and 0 tons of rice. Next, the combination of B you can see, it is 90 tons of wheat and 10 tons of rice. So children, you can see over here, the rate of the production is changing. See, from 100, it has been reduced to 90 and from 0, it has been increased to 10 tons. So you see children, over here, when I am sacrificing 10 tons of 10 tons of wheat over here increase of rice is taking place by 10. Now from B to C, see from 90 it has gone to 70. That means over here the reduction is of 20 tons. The next increase over here is what? Plus 10. That means from 10 tons to 20 tons the production of good X is increasing. So you see children over here plus 10 tons has increased. Yes, plus 10 tons over here has increased. So that means over here we are sacrificing units of production and over here we are adding the units of production. From C to D, it has been reduced from 70 to 40 and from D to E it has been reduced to 40 to 0. Marginal means additional. If we go by the word children, marginal means what? Additional. Here, A is the best alternative or combination you can say. After A, B is the best combination. After A, B is the best combination and so on. So the difference between A and B is called as marginal. The difference between A and B is called as marginal. And from where does this opportunity cost come from? When you choose the best option and because of that you have to let go of the second best option. Suppose I am choosing the best option that is A and I am letting go of option B. So that value which you are losing is called the opportunity cost. Suppose you choose option A, then B, C, D and E will be your opportunity cost. But when we talk about the marginal opportunity cost here, we see the additional cost. So when we will go from A to B, that cost will be termed as the marginal opportunity cost. Likewise, from B to C, C to D and D to E. Since before A there is no combination, so this combination A is the best option. The formula of marginal opportunity cost is delta y upon delta x. Here the symbol delta means change. Delta y is loss of output. See, over here we are talking about good y, and can you see the loss of output over here? It has reduced from 90 to from 100 to 90, 90 to 70, 70 to 40, 40 to 0. It is reducing. And delta x is what? It means gain of output. Delta x means gain of output. See over here, from 0 to 10 it has increased, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and 30 to 40. Here the gain of good x is taking place. Now children, if we see the table, the output of wheat from A to B to E is reducing. Okay, from 100 to 90, this is 90, this will go as 90 minus 10. So 90 minus 100 will give you minus 10. Then 70 minus 90 will give you minus 20. 40 minus 70 will give you minus 30. And 0 minus 40 will give you minus 40. Over here, this minus sign, this negative sign is showing you that the output is reducing. But while calculating or when we use the formula, we do not consider the negative sign. Over here, you see children, the value is increasing, isn't it? From 0 to 10 plus 10. That means the output of good X, that is rice, is increasing by 10. Over here from 10 to 20, it is increasing. From 20 to 30, it is increasing by 10 tons. And from 30 to 40, it is increasing by 10 tons. So over here, the formula we have studied is what, children? It is delta y upon delta x. Delta y is what? Delta y is what? Loss of output. So over here, if I consider loss of output from 100 to 90, what is the loss? It is 10. So delta y is 10. And what is gain? That is delta x. It is 10 minus 0, 10. So over here 10 upon 10 is equals to 1. Now if I talk, now this one is the marginal opportunity cost from A to B. Now if I talk about from B to C, okay, so loss in output is what? 90 minus 70 is 20, and gain in output is what? 20 minus 10 is again 10. So 20 upon 10 is giving you 2. Similarly, the marginal opportunity cost from C to D is what? That is delta y upon delta x. Again, delta y is what? Loss in output. So 70 minus 40 is 30, and gain in output is what? 30 minus 20, 10, which is equals to 3. Similarly, marginal opportunity cost from D to E. It is 40 minus 0, that is 40, and gain in output is what? 40 minus 30, that is 10. 40 upon 10 is equals to what? It is equals to 4. Now, if we see for these 5 combinations, the marginal opportunity cost is increasing. If you see the graph, children, over here you can see when the production of wheat is 100, the production of rice is 0. When the production of wheat is 90, the production of rice is 10. So you see, when we are reducing it to 90, it is gaining plus 10. Now when it has been reduced to 70, the production of rice has increased to 20 tons. When the production of wheat has been reduced to 40 tons, the production of rice has increased to 30 tons. And when the production of wheat is 0, the output of rice is at its maximum, that is 40. So I hope you all have understood marginal opportunity cost. In the next session or in the next video, I'm going to discuss the numericals based on this topic.